What's going on, members? It's your boy Lesiba Mothupi, and once again we are back onto my channel. So I know that it's been a while since I did come back, with valuable information. But yeah, I'm back here, and I'll be posting definitely. And today I just decided that I want to share with you guys the market breakdown, of the trades that I've been looking at. So just now, I went out there because my piece, I don't know what happened with the box, but I'm still battling with it. It's gonna be fine soon. But I was actually looking at gold, NASDAQ now, and for today I actually executed a trade on gold and also executed a trade on NASDAQ. But one thing that I like is that on Mondays I like to keep things a bit more simple. On Mondays I don't want to confuse things. I actually don't want to go in with risking 1% or so on. I just risk as slow as possible because I know Mondays are not for me. But one thing that I'm gonna do is that we are gonna be jumping into the charts, and then we're gonna be taking a look at what I have for you guys, which is gold, and afterwards, we can just take a look at how we can play around with the possible scenarios. So far for now, we're still running at a negative. Let me just do this real quick, not too sure if you can see that, but so far for now we are running at a negative, and moving forward I believe that we'll be able to rob the situation. But you will definitely get to see how we will rob the situation, and we'll be able to turn this loss into a positive, because obviously with the markets, I don't know how to play around with the camera, but with the markets it's all about you being able to come up with different types of wins. Like, even if you do take a loss, you have to make a win out of that loss, not the revenge trade obviously, but just by being smart about it. So those are things that we're going to be doing, those are things that we're going to be looking at, and obviously we are now on a winning streak. So regardless of whatever that happens, we are capitalizing from the markets. And also I'll be recording a video soon speaking about 1.6k day, and showing you guys the breakdown of US30. I actually found to be also profitable trading the US30 markets. So just by showing you guys how I was able to trade break down that like being able to make over $1,600 in just not even a day, but like less than maybe 4 to 5 hours, and I closed it down. So you'll get to see that. But let us now jump onto the purpose of today's video. Make sure that you do like this video, make sure that you do subscribe onto my YouTube channel. So by Lesiba Mothupi, let us jump into it. Boom. So you can see here we do have gold right in front of us. So this is a gold trade, ne? Obviously we did take a sell. Let me just show you guys where we come from with it first. So far we did take a sell on it. First touch, okay. I'd say second touch is here, and this area is our third touches, ne? So yes, there we go. So now price obviously pushed from the third touch here, it pushed downwards, a young correction. So obviously expecting a move to the downside. Our target is all the way down to here, but our first target, we're trying to secure 7% by coming here. Obviously all the way down to here, it will be 14 to 14.5%. That's how much we're looking to make from this trade. So let me just go back on the 4 hour, and obviously you can see this bigger structure, it broke out, so on. So now I've got this, first boom, first touch, second touch, and then boom, going all the way to the downside. So what made me execute is this beautiful structure that we're looking at. I actually had a sell stop, had a sell stop just here. I sent it in the team, sell stop, guys. So we got activated just by this, and then it took us out with the next candlestick, like boom, it shot all the way to the upside, took us out. But obviously you can see this is a very corrective mood. It got to resistance in a corrective manner, on which this was a perfect setup. I still believe it was a perfect. If I see this setup multiple times, I'll still take it, But for now, I'm not too sure on what actually did influence this. Let me see what the time is. Okay, it's still 20+2. I think it was still safe and stuff. But I'll be observing what the candlestick close is gonna be like, just so I can still be able to take a sell re-entry on it, go all the way back to the downside. So I like the fact that the risk to reward, even if I lose this trade like 5 times taking it, just one trade that I make out of this is gonna put me in profits. And this is just my first target. Like easily, I can easily just sell where it's at now. Let me do this. Sell where it's at right here. Stop loss just above, somewhere around here. You can see just above lower highs. Then let's see first target, boom, 3.8, and obviously overall targets, which is here 7.6. I'll still be able to make a lot from this trade. So that's one thing that I wanted us to observe. But let us take a look at the NASDAQ markets. Okay, this one here I'm already in. I think we're still safe. Okay, let's see. Okay, obviously you can see what I have here on NASDAQ. Beautiful buy movement, beautiful buy movement. Okay, price rejected here, lower high, boom, it broke out, it came back, rejected, it went a bit more high, and boom, we went now high. So I've got this being, I evolved. This is my first touch, second touch, obviously price coming to third touches here. Previous resistance broken out impulsively, came back to retest as support. So obviously we can try see the market pushing a bit more to the upside here, coming here to targets, né? All the way here to targets. Okay, so also just by coming down on the 1 hour chart, we were able to spot this beautiful first, second. Maybe price can, if it does break it, can come give us a third touch and then go back up. But within, I'll show you guys real quick. But the most important thing is that we are still going up. And entry type 1 is here, entry type 2 is here. If it does go down, entry type 3 is here once it does break out. This is also an entry if price happens to break out of here, comes back to retest this. I'll take a buy, go all the way to the upside, take profit here with it. Né? And let's see on the 15. So on the 15 minutes, you can see what I have. First touches here, second touches, third touches right here. So after we got to the third touch areas, price literally is now, it rejected here. So I was like, what, let me take this entry. So we took here. So now we just hopefully looking to go all the way up with it. So we'll see also what how it does get when the New York when the New York session opens. We'll see how that influences the market, and we'll see when price does continue to push upwards, and definitely we'll be able to secure some profits from it. But so far for today, I was able to spot NASDAQ, and not only that, and also gold. These are the two trades that I'll be involved in for now, and I'll stay away from other trades because I know Mondays are not too well for me compared to the whole movements of the markets. I know market makers and so all these things, but I'm excited. So far I'm excited with the trades that I'm seeing here. You saw me diving straight into gold, not only that, and also NASDAQ. These are beautiful setups that I was actually looking at, and I decided that why not share them with you. So yeah, I'll be waiting. I'll be just looking at the markets. The most important thing is to wait for confirmations. It's to wait for what the market is telling you, and then afterwards I'll just be able to execute from what I can see so far. I know that gold did take us out, but at least it took us out at an affordable price, later price that we are able to cut down the risk. I remember even sending the team, guys, just make sure that you risk just as low as possible, because Mondays are just not for us. I've been saying this multiple times. But yeah, it's Lesiba Mothupi. Make sure that you do like this video. Not only that, make sure that you do subscribe, and and also you can become a part of the Telegram group, which I'll put the link down there in the description box. And I'll see you guys also running a 50% off the blueprint, but we'll see. It's only running for a day. You'll get to see. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Boom.